In this video, I'm going to go over the most common ways to break up a single beat. If you don't know what a beat is, it's just a steady tempo like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our beat. So the first one, the most obvious, you might already know about, is a quarter note. Quarter note, just one note per beat. So it sounds like this. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are quarter notes. Next we'll move down to eighth notes. Eighth notes, there's 2 per beat. So this is what 2 eighth notes connected looks like. They sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So notice this metronome didn't change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Next up is eighth note triplets. There's going to be 3 of those per beat. Triplet, triplet, triplet. Three even notes. The most common mistake people make is mixing up a rhythm like that or a rhythm like that with triplets. We'll get there in a second. Down here we have 16th notes. 4 of them per beat. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E. 4 notes per beat, 16th notes. So, quarter notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and triplets, eighth note triplets, triplet, 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 16th notes, and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... So notice my beat didn't change at all. Just how many pulses or how many notes we had inside of each beat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now these are all even pulses. What we're going to get into next, just slide these off to the side here. Make sure you like this video so you can see more of my stuff. And put in the comments what instrument you play. And of the rhythms that I go over in this video, which you find to be the most common, the most challenging. Yeah, there's a couple common rhythms. 16th note and 8th note rhythms that still fit within one beat. And we'll get there in a second. Don't worry about that. You didn't see that. Boom. These are all based on 16th notes. In fact, I should probably, instead of the quarter note, we'll have this one. The way to think about these is 16th note and 8th note combinations. So 1/8 note, which is 1/2 of this pair here, takes up 2 16ths. So for each 8th note, we'll have 4 16th notes. When we start mixing and matching them, they look like this. So this one here, we have 2 16ths and then an 8th note. So we have 1E and, 1E and, da da da, da da da. So the way that I keep these straight in my brain is how I count them. So this is regular 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... These 2 16ths and an 8th is going to be like this. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and... We'll do this one next. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... So if we kind of go back and forth between these two, we get this. 1E and 2 and a 3E and 4 and a 1E and 2 and a 3E and 4 and a 1E and 2 and 3E and 4 and 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a... So the way I'm counting them is very specific. 1E and, 2E and, 3E and, 4E and... 1E and, 2E and. because our and is the long one. It's not necessarily emphasized, but it's long. 1E and, 2E and, long compared to the 16ths. Here we have our beat is the long one. So 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. So you just hold those numbers out a little bit longer and then and a. 1E and, 2E and, 3 and a 4 and a. Now the trickiest one is this one. 1E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E, a 1E, a 2E, a 3E, a 4E. 1E, 3E, 1E, 3E, Let's talk about it in terms of eighth notes. So we got 1E and, 2E and, 1E and, 2E and. So if you can think about it, these two notes fit inside that one, and then we have an eighth note. Here we have an eighth note, and then these two fit inside the second one. 1E and 1E and 2E and 1 and a 2 and a. Just like that. 1E, a 2E. Now this one, there's two ways we can think about the subdividing of it. You can think of it as having these two notes account for this first eighth note, and then the second eighth note is actually between the and the 1E, 2E, 1E, 2E, or you can think of it like this. 1E and but we're skipping one. 1E, 2E, 1E, or once you really want to get it down, just think of it as 1E, 2E, da da da. Eventually, you want to get to a point where you can see these combinations here, and just know how they go. Let me get the met going. I'll slow it down a little bit. All kinds of fun combinations you can do here. We can throw 16th notes into the mix. There we go. You can see them all now. We got 1E and 2 and a 3E and a 4E, a 1 and 2E and 3E, a 4 and a 1E and a 2 and a 3E, a 4E and 1 and 2E, a 3E and 4 and a. Just kind of riffing around, making stuff up. One more to talk about. 16th note triplets. Let me clear the board here. So these and these go together. So here we have triplet, triplet. If you split each one of these in half, the hardest thing is when you're thinking about going from triplets and eighth notes, 16th triplets and 16th notes. Going back and forth between those is a doozy. You have to really be mindful that you're not turning your triplets into one of the other 16th note pairs, because that's gonna be really easy to do. Triplet 2 and triplet 2 and da 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 da. It's really hard to do with one hand. Put in the comments what instrument or instruments you play and how often these different rhythms come up. Like which is most common for you and what you do.